What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Two in the Teal podcast. I'm Ethan.
I'm Marcus. Thanks for riding with us. We're going to be here with you all season long. A lot of tears, a lot of happy times. Give us a like and subscribe.
Let's freaking go.
Yo!
What up, Marcus? How we doing, big dog?
What's up, brother? I'm good. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Thursday.
Work was good. Work was
Nice.
better for me than it was for you by the sounds
Yeah.
of it, but that's all right,
Struggles.
man. That
But
is
they're good
A-okay.
struggles.
Good struggles. Struggle is good. Getting your ass kicked at work is good. Those hard days, you just become stronger on the other end. So be thankful for those hard days.
I mean, you feel tomorrow it's got to be easy compared
Yeah.
to what happened today. So, got to be
Exactly.
easy.
Yeah. All right, bro. So, training camp today. Trevor Lawrence threw a touchdown to Travis Hunter. Apparently, that was
Did
the
he?
play of the
Wait,
day.
hang on a second. You said Trevor Lawrence threw a touchdown to Travis Hunter?
Yeah, can you believe that?
Hang on just a second.
Oh, look who's back. Look who is back.
T-Law, baby. T-Law.
We are back on the T-Law train. Let's freaking go, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
fire me up.
we're playing the delicate game of hearing all these great things out of training camp and then also remembering that everybody ever is having the best training camp of their life and all their injuries feel perfectly good and everybody's going to win the division and everybody really has a chance at the Super Bowl. And do we? Probably not, but that's okay.
I don't need a Super Bowl, Ethan. I say this every year. Give me like 8 wins
Yeah.
with some competitive losses, and I'm so happy. Really.
Yeah.
My expectations are not that high.
Yeah, by the way, my London pen, shout out.
Yeah, shout out to our home away from home.
Home away from home. We love the Brits. I will say I did also see today Nick Wright on FS1. They did a little bit on Trevor Lawrence, and he put in early prediction. He said, I'm taking the Jaguars in the AFC South this year. He didn't officially submit his prediction, but he was like, Texans shaky O-line. Joe Mixon apparently is hurt. Cam Ward and the Titans, I mean, you have nothing to go off of to think that they're going to be any good. And they might be. We have no idea. They easily could be. I think Cam was pretty tight. I liked watching him at Miami. And then the Colts.
sick.
Shout out to my boy Joe. I'll be at a Colts game week 1. But
Nice.
you just can't. You can't, in all good faith, go, yeah, Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones are taking this division. You just can't. But
No.
who knows, dude? Nobody knows anything. Injuries are still going to happen. But yeah, apparently Trevor's
It's hard-
lighting it
it's
up.
hard.
So
Yeah, it's hard at the position where we're at right now to say, based on last year, oh, we're definitely taking the division. So that's a little far-fetched for me.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
yeah, you and I are good, level-headed fans where we don't get butthurt when people go like the Jags suck. We're like, fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, just take a look at our track record. It's
Yeah,
not very fan friendly, but I mean,
no,
we still ride with them. It's not like we
still
hate 'em.
ride with them. Yeah,
I've had a
yeah.
lot of people, including family members, who fallen off the wagon just because of how bad we've been in the past.
Yeah.
It'll never happen to me.
Some people don't care. Yeah, no, never. I mean, I joked to somebody one time. I said when they were talking about the Jaguars moving to London, which will not happen. Nobody
would
with a
cry.
functioning brain thinks that's actually going to happen. Just logistically, it wouldn't work. But I was like, okay, then I guess I'd be a fan of the London Jaguars. Like, it's deeper than that, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
So anyway,
it would be
yeah, go
tragic
ahead.
to not be able to go to the game in your hometown. Like,
Right.
If they moved away, imagine trying to be a fan of the London Jaguars.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to go to like Tampa Bay or something.
Yeah, I'd hop on the Bucks bandwagon pretty fast. Actually,
And
they're
I'd-
sick.
And honestly,
They're
I'd be pretty
sick.
happy about it.
Yeah, I'd be a lot like probably have better mental health as a football fan if I just adopted some new team. Well, actually, I'm a Cowboys household too, so actually, yeah, that's unfortunate. But no, we love them, and that's why we do it, man.
That's why we're here.
But yeah, that's why we're here. All right. Well, I mean, it's just training camp, so there's not really much else to talk about. So we're going to play a little game. This is a total ripoff of a game that I saw Colin Cowherd play a few years ago. We're going to play a game called Trev or. So here's the scenario. You need to win a football game tomorrow. For all the quarterbacks, your offensive line is all the same weapons, same defense, same coach, same opponent, everything. It's just you need a quarterback. Money's the same. Everything's the same. You need a quarterback to win you a game tomorrow.
Okay.
So, clear?
Yeah. Oh, crystal.
Crystal clear. Love that. Let's start with Trevor Lawrence or the reigning MVP Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills. Marcus, who are you taking?
That's a tough question.
It's not.
Let me think about that for a second. How many natties has Josh Allen won?
Josh Allen technically has 0 national championships.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Trevor Lawrence.
All right.
That's a very educated decision. I'm gonna stick with Trevor Lawrence. I think he's got better field knowledge. He's probably a better gunslinger than Josh Allen anyway. So I'm gonna take Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I mean they're both big arm, big body quarterbacks, and I think that's that's a perfectly reasonable take.
Yeah, thanks. I thought so.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get a little more competitive on this one. Trevor Lawrence or Tua out of Miami. Shout out, Bobby.
Well, honestly, and I don't even have to. I confidently will say Trevor Lawrence. And I mean that Tua's injury prone. I mean,
yeah,
all the concussions and stuff. Like that poor guy, man. You know when those concussions where you get that finger lock, that stuff's gnarly. Gotta heart goes out for the guy. He just keeps coming back, but you got to think at some point he's probably one more away from shutting it down. I would think.
And if you're picking him for this,
I'm not trying to have that happen in the Super Bowl.
Every hit, your heart stops. So I mean, that's totally fair. Okay, Trevor Lawrence or 3-time Super Bowl champion Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
he does it.
I'm definitely going to go ahead and switch my answer up here, and I'm going to go with Trevor Lawrence.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, no, he's just better. I mean, all around. Mm-hmm. He's got more of a appeal to the fans, the fan base, so I'll go T-Law.
Yeah, I mean, again, you need to win a game tomorrow. You don't have to worry about, like, an annoying little brother. You don't have to worry about, like, an annoying wife.
Did you see that clip of his wife when she sprayed the champagne off the balcony onto the
fans?
Children? Yeah, and there was, like, children down there, and they were like, yo, you're spraying alcohol on my child. It's cold outside. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And they're just, like, free, oh, my God, like, nothing else matters.
Right.
Yeah. Come on, think about people.
I mean, I guess to be fair, the prompt was, I need a game tomorrow, and Trevor, you don't have these distractions. So, I'm going to probably differ from you this one, and so far I'm going to say I'd prefer Mahomes just because he's won 3 Super Bowls and an MVP and threw for 50 touchdowns one time. But, I love the confidence in our guys. So, all good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. How about Trevor Lawrence versus Lamar Jackson? Who, by the way, we were at that Jaguars-Ravens game.
I watched Trevor Lawrence beat the Ravens and Lamar Jackson. I watched it with my own eyes on that 2-point conversion down at the opposite end zone. Everybody was saying, kick the field goal, and I was screaming at my fellow fans saying, this is what we're made of. And I kept saying, if we want to get better and we want to dominate, have that presence and win games, they got to go for 2 here and they got to be confident about it. I saw Trevor hit that out route. Who was it to? Kirk?
Zay Jones.
I saw him hit that out route to Zay Jones.
So nice.
And the rest was history. I'm going with Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, and I mean, we're head-to-head matchup. Can't argue with a W and an L, but that's insane. And Lamar Jackson should be the easy choice there. But that's that's all right. But again, what matters is that we're making coherent arguments.
Yeah.
It's not like this. We're just pulling this out of our ass. Like it's a fair question. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Okay, Trevor Lawrence or Super Bowl champion and MVP Jalen Hurts.
I feel like I just don't like the tush push. I think it's the tush push just isn't really for me. And I also think that Trevor probably squats a little bit more. So
more than 600 pounds. Yeah, I agree. Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Trevor because I think if we can implement the tush push, Trevor can probably do it better. And he's also got nice hair. And he's
Yeah, he
like,
does have really nice
isn't he
hair.
sponsored by Head and Shoulders?
He might be. He's definitely sponsored by Breitling, the watch company,
Okay, and Gatorade.
and Gatorade. And this Jalen Hurts thing. This is insanity, and Jalen Hurts should be the easy choice. But to be fair, the Eagles did better once they stopped throwing the ball so much and just gave it to Saquon Barkley. Just saying.
Dude, Saquon Barkley, what he did to us last season, the hurdle, the reverse hurdle.
Poor Jarron Jones. He was just trying to make a tackle.
I don't even care, but just that was the nastiest thing I think of football I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, just unbelievable athleticism. Fun fact, he was on a podcast and the guy was like, you shook the linebacker, you jumped over the corner, and he goes, you got tagged after that. And Saquon said it was the hardest hit he took all year. It was after he jumped over Jarian, two guys on either side of him.
Who hit him? Do we know?
I don't remember. Hey, it was
honestly,
probably our third stringers because we would rotate everyone in and out. So it was probably a guy who they just lifted off the practice squad that week to come in and do play some critical third and fourth down situations off the practice squad.
Nice hit though.
Nice hit. Can't be mad about that. All right, let's get a little more serious here. Trevor Lawrence, C.J. Stroud, division rival.
Dude, C.J. Stroud, not only does he get rid of the ball fast, but he's got wheels of his own.
Mm-hmm.
He probably gets rid of the ball faster than Trevor. He definitely runs faster than Trevor. I feel like down deep, he's probably got better field vision. I'm going to go with Trevor Lawrence. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
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 I just think he's a better pick.
Everything you just listed off, I'm like, okay, so does Trevor.
He's right there.
I've been lucky. We went to C.J. Stroud's second game ever in Jacksonville. I remember you and I went to this game, and we were strapped in, and we were like, time to watch us beat up on this shitty Texans team with their rookie quarterback, and he threw for like 400 yards and 4 touchdowns, and then the guy fumbled the kickoff, and then he took it to the house right in front of our stupid fucking faces. And so I think C.J. Stroud should be arrested for domestic terrorism. I think no, I'm kidding. He man, I've seen him live a couple times now. I went to a game in Houston, Jags at Texans. Jags won, but dude, CJ he is smooth as butter. He is so goddamn good. And I hate it, and I just hate it. And he throws the ball, and Marcus, guess what? His receivers catch the goddamn football.
They catch it. That's a big thing. And I wonder if, Trevor Lawrence can reach that kind of talent and those kind of big number games now that he's got, some serious weapons at wide receiver. Just to backtrack, I was thinking about a point that we were talking about earlier on the podcast from an earlier episode about how young our wide receiver crew is.
Mm-hmm.
It almost makes me wish we still had Calvin Ridley for another year.
Calvin, this is a problem with the Jaguars fan base, is that anytime anybody slightly wrongs the Jaguars, they're like, oh, they sucked anyway. Calvin Ridley had 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns, and he dropped what should have been a few more touchdowns. So I guess you could say, like, get out of here. But Calvin Ridley's nasty. He's so good. And
just to have someone with some more experience in that wide receiver core, just for another year while these younger guys are starting to catch up and really get in the game.
Well, if we paid Calvin, we wouldn't have drafted BTJ though. So at the same time,
how much was his contract? Do you know? Was it a lot?
The Titans paid him like $90 million, like a lot of money.
He got
like of gambling.
Money. He's like a gambler. Come on.
Yeah, which all right.
No, power to him. Honestly, that wasn't fair that he got what.
No, it was bullshit, dude. Dudes will like smack their wife and they get a $400 fine. It's unbelievable.
It's absolutely messed up. Let's cut him for a year. Suspension for a year for sports betting.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They made an example out of him, but hey, can we make an example out of somebody for hitting their wife? How about that?
That's probably a good idea. I would say that might help in the future.
Yeah, those guys get slapped on the wrist.
I'm still going with Trevor Lawrence no matter what. So
yeah. I'm hot
I
about
just figured
this.
I would throw that back in there that, I wanted to say
No,
with
for
Trevor
sure.
Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm on a tangent now. I'm hot about the NFL punishments. Rasheed Rice literally caused like a 3-car accident in Dallas or something like that. Fled the scene, and he's going to get like a 4 or 6 game suspension. I mean, like,
Yeah, that's wild.
it should be like you need to so drastically financially impact these guys when they do stuff like that. There is no reason to be driving 125 miles per hour on the Dallas highway or however
Yeah.
fast he was driving. I don't care.
Right.
But he like hit a person's car. He should be out for half the season minimum. Anyway, all right.
And I feel like Trevor would never do that, by the way.
Trevor would never do that, by the way.
Never do
Yeah.
that.
So just saying, Trevor
So
looking
Trev
real good right now. Trev or Trevor. Okay, Trevor Lawrence or here's a good one, Jared Goff or Jared Goof, as I like to call him in my house.
Jared Goff, veteran Jared Goff.
Jared's nice.
He is nice. And he's got the experience that Trevor doesn't have.
Yep.
And a winning experience, by the way, not a losing experience. Trevor has a very real understanding of losing seasons.
Yep.
Jared Goff's been there too, but he's been at the helm of a lot of successful seasons as well. So just for the veteran status and the experience, I'm gonna go with Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Yeah. Because again, I mean, anything Jared Goff can do, I'm like Trevor Lawrence can do it better. So
probably, probably.
No, yeah, it's insane. All right, hey, good one, Trevor Lawrence or I haven't said Justin Herbert yet. Justin Herbert of the LA Chargers.
That's actually tough. That's tough.
That's a good one. Justin Herbert, right, passes all the eye tests, but he's about 500 in his career so far, which I'm pretty sure Trevor Lawrence is probably worse, but
probably is worse. Both relatively the same amount of years in the NFL now.
Yeah, just about maybe a year off.
So, I mean, who's got more wins?
About
probably
even.
Not. Probably
neither are very accomplished.
Neither are very accomplished. That's actually kind of. I'm actually kind of at a tough spot. But like Trevor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Trevor Lawrence here. So
yeah.
That's that one. That one's tougher because they're both about the same.
Yeah.
They're both about the same, but obviously if Herbert was better, I would still take Trevor just because I'm taking Trevor.
Just because you ride with just because he threw a touchdown to Travis Hunter today in camp.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's just good news.
That's my dog right there. Yeah. I mean, I
met him on the plane.
Yeah, Travis Hunter, man, really nice guy. Was very nice to my dad. Took a picture with him.
Just a regular person.
Regular person, dude. Super nice guy. Beautiful smile. I mean, that's a tough one. Justin Herbert is, he's very eye test. I mean, when you watch him, you go, that's got to be one of the best throwers of the football I've ever seen. Yeah. Just how hard he throws the ball with the touch and all of that. And, he makes it look really easy. He makes throws all the time that I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen Trevor do that, but I don't care.
He's absolutely, he's got to be better than Trevor.
Probably, yeah.
Still taking Trevor though.
Yeah. All right. Hey, our backup Florida team, Baker Mayfield of the Tampa Bay Bucks, Trevor Baker.
Wow.
This one actually might get you.
I mean, it is tough because I've seen Baker on the field getting fired up, getting in the face of the opponent. Trevor, more of a chilled out, laid back kind of player. Haven't seen much spark or fire out of him. Like, I guarantee you Baker Mayfield's in the locker room fucking getting fired up with his teammates, and Trevor might just be like, "Hey, Marissa, did you crack my peanut butter and jelly sandwich?" So I'm going to go with Trevor Lawrence just off vibes alone.
Yeah, just off vibes alone. Trevor's taller.
Yeah.
He has longer hair. Yeah.
Those tall offensive linemen better. I believe he's sponsored by Head & Shoulders. That's a big one for me. So, yeah, I mean, Baker Mayfield, absolute dog.
We love Baker.
We're going to go Trevor there. Going to go Trevor
I love
sure.
it. Okay, the one I'm going to end with and that I'm most excited to ask about, Trevor Lawrence or Brock Purdy of the San Francisco 49ers.
Mr. Irrelevant, dude. Brock Purdy.
Mr. $250 million, Brock Purdy.
Yeah. Absolute legend. Took a dying team and brought it back to life. a couple
After they
years
traded
ago.
for Trey Lance doesn't work out. They traded first
Yeah,
round picks to get Trey Lance, and then Brock Purdy bailed them the hell out because Trey
he
got
seriously
hurt.
did.
Then Jimmy Garoppolo got hurt, and then they had this guy who was the very last pick in the draft. I think did he get them to the Super Bowl in his first year starting, or he was almost, and then so he's gotten them
Yeah,
to one Super Bowl and then just
yep,
deep in the playoffs. But last year was a down year because everybody was hurt. So,
yep.
the thing with Brock Purdy is you were like he had the most stacked team ever. I'd like to see what he looks like when he doesn't have a super team around him, and it was 6 wins and the ninth pick in the draft. Yet you still paid him $250 million, no problem. But Marcus, sorry, I'll go back to Trevor Lawrence or Brock Purdy.
No, I mean that's okay. If Brock Purdy was able to take a dying team and especially at the quarterback spot, and produce something as magnificent as he did, it's pretty obvious who you take. You can't really pass him up. It's Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Um,
Once again, taller.
yeah, he's taller. He's Head and Shoulders sponsored.
Yep.
Um,
Brock Purdy
you
sponsored by
know,
Toyota, I believe, or Nissan.
oh
That's not
yeah,
as cool.
that's
Not
not as
nearly
cool
as
at
cool.
all.
Not nearly
Yeah,
as cool.
that's
Yeah.
yeah. Nobody wants that. Nobody likes those cars anyway. So yeah, Trevor Lawrence just off vibes alone there for sure.
Yeah.
And the Head and Shoulders thing probably. He's
Awesome.
taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you use Head and
I've
Shoulders?
got one for you. No, I
Okay.
don't.
Nice. Okay.
I
Hit me.
did. I've got one for you.
Okay.
Trevor or CJ Beathard.
I thought you were going to say Dak Prescott, and that's another tough one.
We'll go to that one next.
We'll go to
Save
that one next, man. So I'm personally going to take Trevor Lawrence. CJ Beathard is awesome. I'll never forget when he stepped in. You and I were at the game, and he threw a dime on the sidelines. But I just can't get it out of my mind that whenever Trevor would get hurt or would even look hurt, I'd be like, "We're done for. This season's over. Let's just pack it in. Go ahead and just call it now." As much as I love Beat Hard, I'm going to personally take Trevor. I think this might be your first real consideration of going elsewhere. Might have been the Bills. Might have been that 6-9 Bills game. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and CJ. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beat Hard's. All right, so I'll take on the Trevor Lawrence or Dak Prescott because that hits home to me. But just so we're clear, that would then imply that you would take C.J. Beathard over Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, Justin Herbert, C.J. Stroud, and Tua and Brock Purdy. Yeah, all right, hell yeah, all right. That's you know what. But the thing is that you have an argument. You have a coherent argument. So people want to, go, oh, it's just fucking stupid, whatever. Okay, do it. We'll have this discussion. I mean, that's the thing is that this is a conversation. This isn't a, one size fits all things. I love it. We'll end with Trevor Lawrence, Dak Prescott, as those are the two quarterbacks under my roof. Man, we're talking about two. I mean, Trevor's been to the playoffs once, but Dak always disappoints in the playoffs. Just can't seem to, but he gets you there. And I think Dak is I think he's so good for Dallas in the same way that I think like Jalen Hurts is so perfect for Philadelphia. Brock Purdy is perfect for San Francisco. Dak is just, do I wish he was making less than $60 million? Sure. But, man, back to the original prompt, though. I need to win a game tomorrow. I'm going to take Dak Prescott. I know. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, here we go. Right. It's a cadence. Yeah. It gives the offensive line a jump. I mean, yeah. And, just the experience. Dak's worked with receivers from Des Bryant to CeeDee Lamb. He had Jason Witten. Now he's got young up-and-comer Jake Ferguson. So Dak seems to be serviceable every year, no matter what he's got going on. Whereas Trevor, I mean, I know it's only been a few years, but it just seems every year you and I go, man, like they've got to get him more. He needs more, and he does. And Dak's also benefited from a really strong O-line. But like I said, all things equal, I need to win a game tomorrow. I think I have to take Dak Prescott. And Trevor Lawrence can very easily convince me otherwise. Can very easily. He has the opportunity to do that real soon, real good. Sit back, have time to let the routes develop, let the run game get the actual push. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And we'll do this. We'll wrap up here, but we're going to talk more about this as preseason goes. But what I'm really looking forward to is what does our interior O line look like? It's the most. It's not very slept on because everybody always preaches O line, but I love the Travis Hunter pick. Don't get me wrong, but I need to see that interior O line get push and pass protect. Those are the three closest people to Trevor. It's the guy handing him the ball, and then it's the two guys right here, right in front of him. I think we're pretty okay at tackles. I need this interior to get push, get the run game going, and then get Trevor in a groove. Because when he's got fucking name him coming in his face, oh, pause, not coming in his face, coming at him up the middle to tackle him and everything. I mean, I'm not editing that. I did the Booger, is it Booger McFarland, who's always like, and these two guys are coming, they're coming right up. Yeah. And so anyway, I just can't wait to look at this interior O line. We'll probably do a couple more, and then, dude, we're getting into the preseason game, so we can watch these preseasons. Come on, do instant reactions. We'll bring on some buddies to come talk to us. We've got Dolphins joint practices coming up. I've got a Dolphins buddy. Shout out Bobby. He's going to come on and talk to us, give us a little insight on the Dolphins, and it's going to be fun, dude. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got buddies. I've got a Denver buddy. I've got a Colts buddy. I mean, this is going to be great. So, yeah, man. It's gonna be awesome, dude. This is yeah, yeah. If you are watching, we love you. If you're not watching, fuck you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, all right, brother. I'm gonna get to it, eat some dinner, and yeah, it's great to talk. Great to talk. Have a good night. See y'all.